And new tonight, tourists and business owners are reacting to the news that the town of Lake Lure has started refilling their lake. News 13's Ryan Stockett spoke with them, and he has an update on the town's efforts.
Monitoring lake levels is one of many responsibilities carried out by the town of Lake Lure. The town announced on Friday that they've started refilling their lake. This coming Memorial Day will be the first time the lake is up to full pond since Helene.
What was once a pristine view right out here of nature, has basically been a construction zone for a year and a half. So between that and the road closures and the lake not being open, we're down like 60 to 80% year on year. So we're really just hanging on until this spring and summer.
Tom Halladay owns Fae Nectar, a Celtic eatery and entertainment venue that sits next to the lake, and he says they're excited and eagerly awaiting the lake's refill. But it won't happen overnight. Mayor Carol Pritchett says they are only allowed to bring the lake back up 1 foot a day for safety reasons. And she says water levels rising is dependent on how much rain we get. She says getting this lake filled up by Memorial Day is essential to the town's economy.
So many of our small business owners who are both have lodging, hotels, bed and breakfast, restaurants, things like that, they've made reservations with people for this Memorial Day. They needed to be able to know with confidence that they could tell the people they'd made reservations for that it was going to be open.
And according to Mayor Pritchett, the lake is the heart of the town.
People have made reservations for weddings for this spring and the early summer. And of course, they want the lake to be up to be that background.
Not just weddings, but also wedding proposals. We spoke with Alyssa Blair, who is visiting today, and she says that 2 years ago, she was proposed to here at the lake.
Me and my husband, we have been coming to Lake Lure for the past 2 years. We actually got engaged here, so that's what brings us back every year.
She says when they visited last year, they couldn't even access the area because of Helene devastation.
I don't think we really understood the full depth of what had gone on because a lot of it was cut off to the public and tourists. You couldn't really just go anywhere. There was only certain areas that were open and running.
Blair says the news that the lake is getting refilled fills her with hope.
I can't wait for the lake to open. I would love to come back in the summer and get out on the water and do some hiking on the trails and things like the flowering bridge be restored. I can't wait for it to be back in its full glory.
In Lake Lure, Ryan Stockett, News 13.